Heyo, my PlanCo Frites, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Blueprint Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at 30 PlanCo blueprints created by the Channel 5 Gaming Discord community. So stay tuned, and let's check them out. Alrighty, I'm joined here with my co-host, Wix.
Hey!
And he helped set up this scene and get all these blueprints organized, so thank you so much, Wix.
You are welcome.
And if you guys want your blueprint scene on the show, all you gotta do is join us on Discord. Information is down in the description of the video below, and once you're in Discord, there is a section to post your blueprints, and they will get on the show. Alright, so let's get into it. First up is Roald Dahl's The BFG by Andy P. UK. Is this the right one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Who's Roald?
It's the BFG is the big giant something. It's a Disney telling, I think.
BFG is the big freaking gun in Unreal Tournament. This is adorable. Look at this little character.
This is great.
Yeah.
I mean, for any fantasy areas, this would be like a good centerpiece or like a half entrance kind of thing too.
The scale's really throwing me off. I'm really curious to know how big it is. Let's get a janitor. He looks like a janitor, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he is a giant, right? So, I mean,
the giant janitor.
The person in the hand though is a pretty good scale.
Mm-hmm. And he's really good at making these characters.
Yeah, definitely. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the sandals he has on.
That's hilarious. Creepy Pumpkin by Anigmandra. Is she still making pumpkins this late into this early into the year? That's hilarious.
A creepy one. That's a nice one.
I'm assuming she submitted this like late, like she did it a while ago, unless she's still making pumpkins. But I do know she was making a lot of pumpkins. The juice. Pumpkin juice. That's fun, though. I like the arms on this guy.
Yeah. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Crystal Palace restaurant created by WookieBush.
Yeah, he asked me, because it's a two-part blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him building it through Discord, and I thought that it deserved to get seen. So I'm sorry if I didn't put it exactly, but
definitely worth a feature. Yeah, I gotta see this at
beautiful.
night because I can see Christmas lights, white lights. Ooh,
wow, that is very, very pretty.
Let's go on inside.
Benches and stuff.
I like that with the plants in the center going up to the dome roof. That's great.
Oh, he made like
like the cafeteria tray checkout thing.
And there's a staff room and shops, and it has everything. Put this one in your park, and you have like a good eating area, and a pretty one too.
This area does feel a little plain. I feel like some more trim work or something. I don't know what it would need. It's feeling a little bit flat compared to everything else. Just think maybe some of your detailing that you've used throughout could be incorporated on the inside as well. But I'm curious to know what the part count is, if that is even possible. Because you said 8K. Okay, you got another 3,000. So that second blueprint, whatever that would have been, could go in and do a little bit more detailing on the inside. I mean, it looks really good over here, I think.
I think maybe with some benches and stuff, it won't feel so so plain on the walls, maybe.
Yeah, I think the flatness of it, like just these, you could even put like a little top trim on, like a wooden or something different colored. And you could also apply that to the bottoms of the windows. These are nice benches. That's a very nice blueprint.
Yeah, I can definitely see this in a park.
Center area of a park, central area.
Yeah,
that's very nice.
Nice work, WookieBush.
Wish Upon a Star, created by Tillierwos. It's simple, it's quaint, it's friendly and fun. Kind of, for some reason,
colorful.
gives me that Easter vibe. I was just about to say. Yeah, you said colorful. We got Easter coming up here. Well, at the time of this recording, it's about a week away. That's fun.
I like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those flowers might get a little waterlogged, though. That's cool.
They will never dry up. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cute. The Slurm. Is that? I can't read that. Slurm drink shop.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Oh, there
I
it is,
heard people
Slurm.
say it was from Futurama or something. I've never seen it, but
I haven't watched that much Futurama.
no. But it is cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
it is. The color scheme's great.
It's awesome.
The branding's really nice. Yeah. Love the colors.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Holy moly, what is this? Modern design style drop tower ride skin by Dextro. That is really cool. I like the gradient of these custom supports.
Yeah, this is a
Really
gorgeous
good
build.
Really good job with the color theory, and he's used the modern stucco pieces that we just don't see enough of, and I'm really glad to see that.
I mean, the sign is amazing.
Mm-hmm. The architecture is great all around.
Mm-hmm.
Did he build something up top here too? Is this custom, or is that part of the ride? I think that
Looks
is custom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really like this, but what I would have done is done the same thing with the gradient that you have on the bottom. So, yeah, make the top a little bit browner and the middle one a little bit less. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it has that gradient. Yeah, I think that would be a nice final touch.
How does it look inside? Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, that's great.
I like the festive lights he put onto the floor.
Oh, right. Oh, that really pops at night.
Mm-hmm. Nice
Wonderful.
detail.
Damn. That's a great
Yep.
piece.
I really like when people make ride skins for these kind of rides because
Mhm. It's difficult.
it is.
Dragon's Lair sign created by Matt Yorshin. That's cool. It's a
Mhm.
nice looking dragon.
With the planks.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
if
that
you-
is nice.
it's good for if you're building a coaster or something and you don't want to build your own sign, you can grab this, call it the Dragon's Lair.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I feel like we've seen this in one of the episodes already. The Cactuar by Corbinzo, also known as Shaquiqui?
Shaquiqui.
I don't know. That's hilarious. It's fun.
Yeah.
The Whirly Lava by Lustragaming. Puking out water at the back there.
And your favorite ride?
Did he change the song? Oh no. No music.
I really like the colors it has, though.
Yeah.
How did it get that pinkish in?
I think that's by default, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, that's like the only thing you can't recolor.
Oh, the pink
Yeah.
just pops out so much more with these colors.
Mm-hmm.
Nice touch.
Yeah, it's a fun ride skin.
I like the Q too.
I thought we were done with Adventure, and people are still cranking them out.
But this is kind of like, I like this.
No, it's good. It's
But
good.
yeah. They haven't got enough of it yet.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Adventure, here's another one. This is the Oxomo by Lustragaming. Now, speaking of Adventure Pack, I definitely think we're going to see less of it now. We have a new pack coming out tomorrow at the time of this recording. We have the Studio DLC coming tomorrow. So I think that's probably going to be our next Blueprint series after our current one. The Kraken Challenge is up. We'll definitely do... Actually, you know, maybe we'll put a pause on PlanCo Spotlights and just do Studio with the challenges side by side. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
We'll figure it out, but this is nice.
Mm-hmm. I like this too.
I like the colored trim here, too. It's cool. I wonder if it has a sequencer to it. No. was gonna say what you could do with the water at the back here. Every time it goes through a different cycle, it does a different sequence of water sprays. Be kind of neat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
More adventure. This is the Snake Temple Adventure Tikichiki by Zombie Squirrel. It's very playful.
Really like the colors.
Yeah, it feels like a kid's place.
With snakes.
Even that looks like a face.
Yeah, it really does.
The snakes. The kids come play with the snakes.
Well, I like it. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Love the colors. And this, the little, these almost feel like it's a snake tail. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice detail.
And this is the temple-themed kickflip ride skin by Zombie Squirrel again. More colorful stuff on this one. Temple flip. So we have the queue through here. And the kickflips on the inside. Tightly packed in there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sticks out the top. It's kind of neat. Let's see it spin around a little. I think it might hit this tree though. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit. It's a neat effect though.
Yeah, I mean this. I've made a ride skin for this ride too. It's actually quite difficult because the cars in the ride, they are moving like that.
It's an interesting roof on this queue too.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Just need some more support in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And another temple ride skin, the Cube Temple ride skin by Zombie Squirrel. We got what's up with this? Floating terrain.
Oh, it's probably me that missed that.
Very colorful adventure stuff from Zombie Squirrel here.
Mm-hmm.
The blue is so vibrant, it's crazy.
It really is.
The cube inside of a cube. It's the cube of illusion. That's fun.
But it's nice to see that people are playing with the different color schemes on the adventure stuff.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Arachnian Scavenger by Bob. Holy moly, that's hilarious. We're seeing these like mechs pop up in like every other episode now. That's hilarious. This big derpy butt.
This is awesome.
Yeah. That face. I love that.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
It's gonna have to battle the cosmic cow mech.
Yeah. Just before you say it, Johnny, I don't know if we already seen this. I couldn't remember. But let's... yeah.
No, we did see this in the last episode. CB's Hot Dogs by Haplo. Yeah, we for sure seen this.
Because he submitted it 2 or 3 times, so I just got confused because he makes something... They're so similar to each other, these kind of builds. So
there's another quick look at it. Yep. Alpine House by Dream 101. It's a very interesting roof.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything on the inside? No. Huh.
It's a little bit fantasy.
It feels strange. I don't know how to. It has that medieval feel, but it's kind of like a Viking medieval. But then you got the like all the fairy stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of feels like a mishmash. Not sure where it fits, but do you think like, yeah, it's pulling me in the direction of some kind of blacksmith, but then it's got that wizard feel to it with the fairy stuff.
Exactly.
It's kind of strange.
But I guess if it will fit, maybe if there are multiple buildings of this kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
The Hot Dog Home by Leandro. Oh, it's the Hot Dog Squad dog house.
and there's a shop inside of the house.
That's great.
It's awesome. I really like
the
this.
Hot Dog Squad on the side.
So creative.
He needs like a collar that says web search our Wix on it.
That dog is so cute.
Puppy dog Wix. Look at the little bone. It's great. The Hotdog Squad. Monsieur Frites shop skin by Jaykoo. It's interesting. We don't really see too many dedicated shops to the fries.
No.
I think.
Oh, did I put it? Oh,
just a little too low. That's all right.
Oh yeah.
Something happened to your terrain?
Yeah, I think so. What is that all about?
I have a flat map I can send you that's Alpine.
Alright. Yeah.
Backside's a little bit plain, as we've seen from... I think a lot of people forget the backsides and they kind of make it like a facade. Because you can actually see that it's almost... I don't know if it's intentional, because you have the boards here. You could have put them here and wrapped them around as well and then continued the windows. I think it's fine to like have it so people can push it up against things, even if the backside gets wasted. But having both options is good, in my opinion. I do think a little touch of red would be nice on here as well. It would work with the brown.
It would.
Yeah.
Did he made his own bell?
Yeah, it's cool. Awesome. It's the box cats from Oggy 3000. We saw this in the box cat scenario. It's hilarious. We saw the box turtles, the box jellyfish. It's fun.
Yeah, it was the world of boxes.
Yep. The terror of circular bombs. Please watch the ride in test mode. There's a few triggered events in it by Oggy. Alright, let's see this. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, I think the smoke starts now, right? Or is the smoke always there? Oh, there.
He's blowing up the cats. It's kind of mean. Oh. Duo Pirate Boat Shops by Shenaniganinist. Shenaniganinist.
Oh, I think it's the Skull Rock.
What?
One.
Oh, right. That's the next one. This is Skull Rock. Okay. Surprised you remember that. That's cool. So it's like a passageway, right?
Yeah, it's kind of neat for like a pirate area or something.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of got like this crown, seaweed. Where's his hair? Mm-hmm. He's going bald. And this is the Duo Pirate Boat Shops by Shenaniganinist.
Yes. I like this. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see some pirate stuff.
Yeah, and when you're making pirate parks, like it's good to have these little boathouse shacks that you can scatter about. You don't see too many simple, quaint pirate shops these days, or ever really.
It's kind of a forgotten theme. The pirate.
It is. Yeah. Too bad. Oh wow. Princess Emily's Castle Shops by Mesipan. That is very decorative.
Mm-hmm. Lots of color.
Yeah, I really like how she's wrapped the flowers, kind of like draped them around.
Mm-hmm.
These patterns. It feels a little bit repetitive down below, but I think, you see that a lot in floral designs where they have they repeat the flowers everywhere. So I do think it works, but
yeah, when they do this, they can always take the little bushy too and just pop in between some of it. So
yeah, add in a few more random ones here and there.
Yeah,
this fountain's quite fancy.
Mm-hmm. Like it. It's like a nice archway passage kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Castle's really nice. Emily, the font's a little hard to read.
Yeah.
The sideways windows are throwing me off. Oh, they're on the backside too.
Nice touch. Entertainment point.
Got some shops, some bathrooms. It's a very nice castle.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a great view here. Alpine House Small by Dream01. Okay, so this is like a smaller version of the one we saw.
So this looks more like it fits.
Yeah, it kind of has that dwarven feel to it or something. I don't think I think the lights is what throws me off on both of those designs so far. These lights, I would use them when it's very, I don't know, mystical and gardenly. I do see we have some gardens and stuff on here, but for me, this structure with the tall tops and the big bases, it feels more like it would do well without the fairy tale stuff, because the more towards like dwarven iron forged Viking style buildings. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
It's cool though. And then this is the House Long version.
Yeah, the roof kind of here again gets me a little bit off.
Yeah, the roof is strange on these, but I think if you have a lot of them and you make it work, it could look like an interesting village.
You could definitely put some windows or
I think what
something
the
that
roof
looks out.
Yeah, what the roof is missing, like you said, some windows. Also think what you could do with these big bricks is have like big chimneys coming off the tops and stuff like that. Just to add like a little bit more presence to that rooftop. And then this is the Alpine medium house. I almost prefer when they're shrunken down like that. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, for me on these designs, I would pretty much just do away with the lights, and I think it looks great.
Yeah, I mean, if you put them all together, it will probably look pretty nice.
Yeah, and here is the Welcome Center by Hyrax Nexus. Little information booth. It's interesting design there. Interesting colors as well. It's quaint, it's fun, it's colorful.
Yeah.
Holy moly! What's going on over here? The Boat Ducks by Dani K.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be, but the blueprint kinda were, some of it were higher and some of it were lower, and so I
think you did a good job at setting it up, to be honest.
Alright.
In terms of a blueprint, it's a little bit funky to, for like the way you set it up. It works, it looks good, but I don't know, on a workshop selling it the way it is, I think it's a lot of work for someone to do this, where if I were to build my own pirate area, it feels like I would build this. For me, it feels like this isn't a blueprint. It feels like I custom built pathing for this area of the park. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this kind of stuff, this kind of stuff could be built on the go and doesn't necessarily need to be uploaded as a blueprint. A lot of these things are quickly placeable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's an assortment of pre-made things kind of pushed together for you. Now, if you were to turn it into like a fort or in a shopping area with a bay and a boat next to it, I think that would work a lot better.
Definitely. I mean, I was really, it wasn't really clear on how the terrain is supposed to be on this blueprint. So yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Bubba's Fishing Shack by Jurre.
Yeah, I love this one.
The undulation, the wedged building sideways, and the color palette and the building pieces used, it's a masterpiece. This is really good. He's eating a plane.
It definitely is. He was close to submit this for the shop PlanCo thing and then put Renifew in it as the mascot, I think he said.
Oh, he didn't get it done in time?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, this is great. It's very cozy on the inside. Only thing is there is no shop, is there?
I think outside there's a queue.
Oh. Would have been nice to see it up in here somewhere.
But I really like this. Very
Yeah,
quaint.
it's definitely my favorite blueprint of this whole episode so far. I think we're at the end
And it's
here.
nice to see the shark in another way.
Yeah. It's coming out of
Eating
the
an airplane.
boathouse. Oh, that's really cool.
And all the realistic elements he put, like he even put the water or like pipes that comes to the shark. with
It's
the water.
phenomenal. It's really good. Well done, Jurre. Wow. Holy moly, the last one is The Gates of Emery's Castle and Courtyard by Tillierwos. Wow. It's kind of like a mini park. It's a park entrance, I guess. This is where the gate is. Come on in here, get some rides. See, we had to talk about this, and I mentioned it in one of the other episodes, saying how, you know, we thought a 4K blueprint mini park contest would be an okay idea. A lot of people thought like I was actually going to go through with it. I'm getting a lot of messages about it from various different people, and I always like to explore ideas, but just because I'm exploring an idea doesn't mean I'm going to do it. And I did want to see if anyone could give me a good example of that first. And what we're seeing here, I'm assuming this is 4K. It's about half that, so you could definitely bring this out further. Yeah, looking at a 4K contest like this where you have a couple rides, you have shops, I think it's okay. I think it's a okay idea, but the potential that you can get on a ride skin is you gotta reduce it. Like you have to reduce the potential on your shops, your rides, and maybe even a coaster. And I'm kind of thinking it would work better in our challenge series than an actual contest. Because I don't really feel like a whole month of people building this and seeing mini park after mini park. I don't think the application of it is very useful. So if I make a fantasy mini park area, I could put it in my fantasy areas, but everything within there is custom to this area. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily going to fit, and I don't think the blueprints. I guess what I'm trying to say is the blueprints won't be as popular as making a whole series of cozy fantasy buildings. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, I think there's more potential to be had in individual things rather than clustered things. So I still have I gave it some thought, so I just wanted to let people know where I'm at on that idea. And I'm kind of not feeling it for a contest, but maybe for a challenge or something. Could be fun. A 2-week thing. Alright, that's all 30 creations, everybody. Fantastic work, everyone. Keep it up. Thank you guys so much for watching me, and thank you for joining me, Wix, and setting this up.
You are welcome, Johnny.
And if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show to keep it going, you can do so by becoming a patron. Alright, everybody, hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.